this is the kind of game that might be equally so. Marcus Smith, high towards the green lights that shine down from the east stand. Stu Townsend's injured, Max Green's unavailable. They do have Will Porter, who's in defensive mode at the moment as Harding goes down the middle. And then the break from Batley, and off he goes. First time, centre field, that real threat. What a ball over the top to Ravouvou, and the strength of the man. If he sees the try line, he nearly always gets there. So Ravouvou resets. Marmion, Jordan. Again, another lovely pass from Jordan to set Joe Owen on his way. This is Boshoff, 20-year-old Welshman, somersaulting his way through. Fitz Harding out of the back. Feel like the big top's going up here. Bristol doing the circus things. Ravouvou, oh, away to the captain, who scores. Joe Batley there. All the fun of the fair. This is Rubiolo, key part of Argentina's effort here last year, and then the charging Owen. And then Boshoff, first Premiership start for him. Quins once again having to defend hard, and Oghre! Oh, he stretches for a second time and scores. Rampant Bears in southwest London. Shorter line out, taken by Owen. And the Bears eager for the fourth and bonus point securing try before half-time. Kenningham trying to deny them that, but it's still Lewis Rees-Zammit able to ask a few questions. Grondona, Marmion. Ravouvou, how about that to Rees-Zammit? They might get the fourth try. Rees-Zammit hoping the ball bounces his way. Open the after eights. This has been a very special 40 minutes from these Bristol Bears. 4 in the first 40. Awful lot of work to do for the home side here. How good were those Bears in that first 40 minutes? Genge minding this shorter blind side. And finally we need the penalty and a Quins yellow card.
3 offences, 5 metres out, no curling, offside, offside. No warning. Doesn't matter. 3 offences.
Would have had much to do in the line out. They may get up. We'll try and stay on the deck and blitz this drive.
Owen was hoisted highest. Bears with 4 or 5 metres to work on this near left-hand side, straight through the middle. Santiago Grondona, a puma.
There's so much space out left if they shift it.
Now they go left, but not far left. Is it far enough to score? Not quite. Now surely that Bristol defence, the determination, and now the score. Now then, Randall and Thacker and all the threat that he offers.
100%.
Oh! Off the posts.
Hold, hold! Hold on.
You see?
This is always fascinates me.
Oh, he's off.
Hang on, where's he going? Genge, snorting fire! Caffeine injected. Ellis Genge brought back on in extremis, and he does this.
I tell you what, and he came back on, and he has been in everything since he came on. What you can't do, just like Lewis Rees-Zammit, but different, you can't give him a run-up. You give him a run-up, he's like a bull.
When was the last time you saw a loose-head prop score a try from 45 metres at the Allianz Stadium? What Ellis Genge is doing in the backfield in the first place, maybe taking a break.
A test of this largely solid Bristol defence so far this evening. Just the one conceded. Being stretched here though, being unpicked by Marcus Smith.
Overall, he steps in, he just buys that outside runner. No one follows him in, leaves a hole for Smith.
Right, before I have a quick chat with Ellis, then I'm going to ask Sarah Griffiths from Gallagher to present Ellis with the Player of the Match award. If you do that for me, Sarah. Congratulations, Ellis. You have well and truly spoiled the big game party, and in some style. Some of the emotions that come with that.
The emotions, pretty knackered, to be honest. It's tough as a big lump going down, sitting down for 10 minutes and then going back on. Stiff as a cupboard, so a bit flat right now, but I'm sure we'll enjoy a 2.5, 3 hour bus back.
Yeah, I bet you didn't expect to come back on. We did see you mouth to Jake, though, as you were coming back on, that he owes you a coffee.
He's actually fractured his face, I think, so maybe the coffee's on hold, but yeah, it's as I said, it's hard when you stiffen up and then I've got to come back on.
I'm very glad you did, though. What was it, like running from the halfway line for that score? It's going to be that by the end of tonight, right?
Something like that. My calf blew up after. It was a bit of a regret when I was jogging back. I couldn't feel my legs.
Listen, can we chat a little bit about the performance then? Because it was a brilliant performance with and without the ball. What was the most pleasing aspect of it for you as players today?
For me, the work, and to summarise that, the work off the ball. I think it's no surprise we can move it well. Like we do that with our eyes shut, really. We do so many phase lengths in training, everyone knows where they got to be. It's the stuff away from the ball that, for me, like Pedro Rubiolo the last 3 weeks has been absolutely incredible, all the off-the-ball stuff. He won't get cheers for it, do you know what I mean? He ain't running them 50-metre tries, but it's that sort of stuff that lets you do it, you know? Like, it's players that do the relentless work, Fitzy, all the back rowers. We got a real special bit building around the off-the-ball stuff, so that's the pleasing bit. I mean, the 50-metre tries are nice, but for me, that's what needs to be applauded.
Talking about that 50-metre try, I'm only asking you to do this because I know you will hate doing it. Can you just watch it and talk us through it?
Yeah.
Who's coming? Talk us through it, Ellis.
Yeah, I was never passing that, was I? I actually scored 111 training this week, and the boys said I got to give it that one. I tried doing it, but everyone swamped me, so I didn't get away with it. But yeah, I think around here the lactate took over, and I slowed down. The only try from 50 that peaked at 5 metres per second. Well done.
I really liked it as well because it was almost like you had cramp from the celebration. We enjoyed that very much.
Yeah, it won't happen again.
So you are eating your Christmas lunch in the top 4. I mean, how satisfying is that? It feels like you guys are getting a bit of momentum now. Well, you're in the 5th, so you're almost in the top 4. My bad.
Yeah, it's neck and neck at the top, isn't it? Pulled away a bit down the bottom, and yeah, we want to be top 4. Everyone does, but all the work we backed up so many good days in training, and I feel it's coming to fruition now. It's just our issue is let's keep doing it, you know. Continuity, that'd be nice for Christmas. That's all I want for Christmas.
I bet you'll have something else as well. Well done, Ellis. Go and enjoy your teammates. Brilliant performance.
See you soon.
Take care.